Yes. Feed my babies. Hello, friends! Welcome to episode 79 of Modded Minecraft Survival with me, SkitzTGPG. We're going ahead and working on Botania again today because I have some questions for Arduino. We need to open the portal to her realm. In order to do that, we need the Botania book I put away earlier. There it is. Okay, so we need 2 mana pools within an 11 by 11 space. So let's make a mana pool. Oh, we have 2. Okay. It's almost like I prepared for this. I didn't. That was just happenstance. I must have made them on accident. Either way. Oh no, I made them earlier to show them off, didn't I? Okay. No. There we go. Okay, there's our invisible pylons. Cool. So however many pools we use to open the portal, if a pool runs out, they all go. It's like Christmas lights. If one goes out, they all go out. Oh, Sally.
Yes.
I think you might be right. I think Arduino's stuck. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to get Arduino out, but we might be able to trade items and possibly notes. So that's a thing. We might be able to still get her help. So let's try it. All right. We need to fill these mana pools first and foremost. So, oh, there's our troll. Must have found the sun. Sucks to suck, nerd. So we need to make another terrestrial ingot to make 2 more natura pylons. Fortunately, we know what we're doing. All right. Back in a bit once this is full of mana, because we burned almost all of it making the first terrestrial ingot. So I have to do the thing again. Now what concerns me is it says it's going to need an enormous amount of mana, so I suspect at least 2 of these need to be full. And it takes me a hot minute just to get to here with 1. With our current setup. So I think what I need to do is really ramp up our mana production. I think this just isn't going to cut it anymore, is what I think. So what I think I'm going to do is make some more generating flora. I think that's just about going to do it for the feeding for now. And that got us a quarter and change, right? So definitely got to do something. And that's with all the endo flames running too. Like, this is abysmal for mana production. So we're gonna ramp it up. Generating flora. This is the Gormarillus. Liquid-based passive generators. They suck up any still water in a 3x3, converting the water into mana. Thermalily. Lava-flavored counterpart to the hydrangeas. This flower outputs a hefty sum of mana per tree's worth of leaves. So what if I put this... What if I put these near the tree generator? The tree farm. That's constantly making new leaves. I mean, yeah, it's eating them too, but not fast. There'll have to be some overlap, right? Why don't we try that? Let's make a Munchdew. We need 2 lime, a green, 2 red, and a gluttony. Okay. 2 lime, 1 green, 2 red. Right, 2 lime, 2 red, a green, and a rune of gluttony. So that's fire and winter, 2 mana diamonds. I definitely don't have a rune of winter. So we'll have to make that. We need a cake. Cack. 1 cack, por favor. Give me the cack. Wool. 2 snow blocks. Earth and water. I think those were the 2 I had, actually. Or was it air? Earth and water. No, I have it. Holy crap, we have everything we need. So, we need to put all of this on a runic altar. And that, and that. I'm glad we're doing something about this mana generation issue, because woof. Okay. And there's our rune of winter. So now, we use that to make a Munchdew, to make a rune of gluttony. So we need fire. So let's make fire. Boom. Okay. Now, now we can make gluttony, which is to the, okay, sweet. We'll just abracadoodle this together. Bang. Look at that. Rune of gluttony. And now we use that to make the Munchdew. And Munchdew. Do we know the operation range? Nearby leaves, it just says. So why don't we set this Munchdew up right here. And then we get a mana spreader. There we go. Derped a little bit there, but if we get a couple of these, right? We put another one like right here. Okay. Maybe we can upgrade how fast this mana develops or builds up. I guess the only way to really upgrade mana spreaders is to go through the portal. So we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way for a bit, anyway. That's alright. We got all our runes back, so let's make another couple Munchdews. And what we can do is sort of... Well, let's go to sleep so that trees start growing again. And then I have an idea. Okay, here's my idea. I have set up plant fertilizers in front of both tree farms. I can go down and activate them and exponentially increase the rate of growth of these trees. But before I do that, I am going to plant a bunch more of these and get them ready and have mana pools ready to receive their power and all that happy horse shit. And then we'll start the great harvest. So yeah, let me do that. Let's make some more Munchdews. Okay, we need feed. We'll make 3 more for a total of 4. Right? That sounds good. And what do we need for them? 2 lime, 1 green, 2 red. There we go. And then a rune of gluttony, which is mana diamonds in those. So shine bright like a diamond. Let's let that keep running. But if I put 3 more over here, and then I focus them all on a mana pool here, and then I can pipe the mana over as I desire. But what I might do is, yeah, I'll fart around with this. It'll be good. We'll up our mana production. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Boom. 3 more Munchdews. I want the mana spreaders and the pools down before I do anything. So let's get some green dye. Cool. Okay, so now let's grab some mana spreaders. What's nice is we really only need the wood. Alright, so that's some decent passive generation. I want to connect this mana pool to that mana pool. All this for not a hell of a lot. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to... Let's look at other generating flora. There's more, but they're all locked. Rosa Arcana. Experience points? So if I were to set up a thing to dump our massive pool of essence into experience orbs near these flowers, I'll be right back. It was pink, right? And not magenta and purple, rather. Yep. Oh, and then a rune of mana. Get the rune of mana. If I recall correctly, it's just all that. So what we're gonna do is keep making these flowers. Once the flowers are done, we're going to pipe, because we have our fluid refined storage underneath the petal apothecary. So what we will do is, once all this is done, pipe out essence into a little tank. We'll have the tank over here somewhere. We'll put a nozzle on it, have the flowers around it. It'll eat up the stuff. Oh, we need to go. And that'll be good. All this to power a portal we haven't even started powering. That's the last one we need to make the 3rd and final flower. Boom. Done. Alright. We have our 4 flowers. So now let's get some cables. And a tank. 32 buckets is plenty. And a tap. And a lever. Here we are. So now we're going to grab a exporter, and we're going to say please export. What do we have more of? Fluid XP? Sure. Doesn't really matter. Well, actually, we'll do essence, because essence is passively generated. fluid XP, I have to either dump myself or else run the mob cloner. So passive is probably better. So now, go over here and say you're fluids only. You're gonna pump essence in. It's slow as shit, but it doesn't need to be fast. I will put some upgrades in it though. Okie dokie. So now we have this, right? So now we can go 1, 2. It ate up all my experience, which is cool. Ah! Are they eating it? Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. This'll do it. This is generating quite a bit too from eating all the leaves. You love to see that. So as you can see, I have been running things. We have a steady flow of mana. All these Munchdews are eating the dew. They're munching the dew, baby. Hell yeah. It's all getting poured into this mana pool over here. But these two are, right? And then these two mana spreaders are pulling from this, sending to this one. This one is sending through here, through this one, over to this mana pool, which is sending as much as it can over here. And then I've got this contraption. Whoop. Yeah, let it eat my experience first. There we go. I can turn that on. And we can just watch the flowers fill up. And basically I can leave that running. Isn't that fun? I thought it was fun. Eat a hot dog. And it's nighttime, isn't it? Yep. So I don't know about the portal to Arduino this episode. I think we're just gonna open it. We might just get to it. Let's keep it moving, people! Mana pool is full, which means it's backlogging now. Come on. Come on, burn. Anyone else? Any of the bad guys besides you, dumbass? No. Just dumbass. Just good old dumbass. Gonna do that and that. And these three are gonna aim that way. But before we do anything else, we're gonna go ahead and fire up the Terra Steel Ingot. Which is... It's green! Zing! Very, very coy. Alright. Got that. Now we can make our Natura pylons. Oh, wow. That was costly. That's okay. That's right. We got this. We got this. My pickaxe just broke. Can you believe this shit? Everything's falling apart. Alright. Yes. Feed my babies. Very good. And so now, what we're going to do is where's the drop-off point? So they start losing. So we're going to transfer mana over to these pools using more pools. It's not pretty, but it'll get it done. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this portal closer to our main setup. Because that's a pain in the butt. That's a pain in the butt. So this is all still transferring mana. It's just that this mana pool is full. So now I have to transfer all the mana that's in there to different mana pools. So what we'll probably do is have one mana pool right here. Put one right here, right? And then we'll say you, and you. Get busy. And basically, what I'm going to do is, between episodes, I'm going to just let this freaking run and fill this thing up. This is going to be one of two. Boop. Right. All right. I'm going to keep plugging away at this between episodes, and we will pick things up in episode 80 once I have enough mana to open this up, and we'll cross that bridge. So guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you had some fun watching me fart around with plants. I had some fun too, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode where we make contact, hopefully, with our duenna. But until then, take care of yourselves. They're munching the dew, baby. Hell yeah.